bags that can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out harder. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. What's up? I thought about you. Holla at me. I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers. God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas.
Oh, that was
safe. West side, Cliffside, throw your hands up. Clinch when niggas diss, but since knowing lines expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range, aside but rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on.
And then hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave some, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Just take one, go. The definition of
Hi ladies and gentlemen, it is I, DTF, back with another video. This current version of me is the me that just spent more than 12 hours trying to recover files from lost audios from different videos. I'm still probably going to end up making them. Audio quality is not going to be great. I think I'm going to already cover that in like the preview to this whole series in the first place. Really sucks ass, and I won't even lie to you, I'm very stressed right now because this happens a lot. That's now 3 videos where I've lost the audio files for. I'm afraid I lose ones for this one too. I can see the frames right now on my laptop are going crazy. Anywho, any other details I'm going to cover right now is the fact that my internet has also been super bad, and yet I have such strong connection right now. Is it working now? I hope so, because today's album is J. Cole's The Fall Off. Now, what I was trying to say about my internet has been so bad that I want to watch the music videos and obviously listen to the music, but I couldn't stream it, so I had to download the music on Spotify. But to now watch the music videos might be very difficult because my internet has been so bad. I think we have a damaged router now. So, as you can see, there's a lot of technical difficulties, loss of audio files, damaged router, bad internet. I don't even have the charger for my laptop, so let's just really hope that the battery life lasts for a fat while. But all I can do is just pray that it all works out, that we have a fire video on our hands. In terms of the actual project itself, without my side tangents, in which I apologize, this is my first J. Cole album. Okay, now you might be thinking to yourself, why would the dude start on like his last album? Because I know a decent amount of what this is supposed to stand for, represent. This was 10 years in the making, when this was even, like, I watched a few debunking videos, not on the album itself, I'd end up spoiling, but on the creation of this right before it released. So I was there, I was paying attention, okay? But I will do my best to watch these music videos, even if they're in 480p, which I really hope that they're not, okay? I like to deliver quality content. Sadly, as you can also see, it is quite dark outside, all right? Because it's early mornings, now the sun's taking longer to rise. It's like, I was at this period of my life where these videos were working perfect, and now everything's just become more difficult. But alas, I'm going to try, I'm going to do my best to deliver. I am here, I am putting my all into everything, okay? So we'll just see how it goes, all right? I'm still passionate about these videos. I'm still passionate about this video as well. Listen to my first J. Cole album. I really hope the production's insane. Lyricism, I really don't give a crap about right now. And I think it's like, what? How would you say that? Because every J. Cole song I've ever listened to is a snooze fest. That's why I've never really been on J. Cole, okay? So this better be insane, all right? And if it isn't, oh my God, I'm not even gonna bother listening to your previous albums, okay? Nothing against you personally. Again, I'm just here for the music. That's why I'm listening to your last album before your first, because I no longer pay attention to the orders, just what moves me, influences me as a person. So that's how we're gonna start. That's how we're gonna roll in terms of appearance. This, I was thinking really long and hard about what my appearance is gonna be to fit the theme. I thought defining things about a person, this right here. I have a concept, okay? This is the last little bit of Saturday. It's 5 minutes, cool, it's fine. I have a concept that I live by, okay? I call it the guy in the hoodie, all right? Now, I could look a bit more historically. I could be like, well, because I'm going to go on a side story. You're going to see like the timestamps or like on the timeline if you just want to skip to the reaction. But anyways, I have a concept that I live by called the guy in the hoodie, like I just said, where historically, yes, when I was younger, I had an obsession with hoodies. It was just so comfortable. I thought they looked really nice. I still do. But also, the concept in and of itself is that There was this one time I went out with my friends, and we went to a nut, right? It was this little restaurant place, fast food place, and we all got drinks, and my one friend bought a water. It's like, damn. And he always had these things about him that he'd also write on books with like a ruler under his arm. And I recognized I kept trying to copy these different aspects, you know, next time I want to buy water, I try to write like that too. And he had like these just unique characteristics, and later in my years I realized how much I like unique authenticism, right? Authenticism, oh my word, authenticity. And just unique aspects about a person, and so I really started to embrace my own, other than copy. But the guy in the hoodie stands for the fact that whenever I'd go out with other people, everyone would be so well dressed and I wouldn't. And usually that would hurt me, usually that would bother me. But at the same time, I was always the tallest. At the same time, everyone would continue to talk about, and this might come across egotistical, and it isn't, but they talk about me the most, technically. And I always be so confused. I'm like, so imagine what if I had the nice clothes like they did too. And I think it's the fact that I didn't that made me stand out more. And to realize all of this, I'm like, isn't that so admirable to be so different in ways that it's visually unappealing. It's disturbing to the eye that way you stand out. We're all dressed in our expensive jackets and our Jordans and our whatever. I have a pair of Jordans. Okay, I love Jordans. But other than that, okay, everyone's coming in these nice clothes, these nice things, and I'm there in a hoodie. Everyone's ordering these delicious drinks. I'm ordering a water. It's the same thing with the gym now. I have a ripped white shirt that looks horrendous, but I wear it to gym to remind myself, I'm not here to look good, I'm here to train. I see people in that damn gym dressing in full clothing, jeans, belts, flannels, vests, chains, Jordans. I'm like, you're gonna sweat. And if you're not sweating, you're not training. Not entirely true, but the point is, why are you so dressed up at gym? Oh, my word. But anyways, that's the whole point of all of this, okay? I'm sorry that story was so long. But that's the point of this hoodie. It's that concept. It signifies me as a person and what I stand for. And so that is why I chose to go with this appearance. Anywho, without further ado, I say we can begin to get into this video. Anything else in terms of the story of this album that I don't catch now, which will probably be a lot, will be covered in the video. I always watch debunking videos. I always watch a bunch of informative stuff on the albums before I make my album reviews, so I will know at that point in time, so don't worry if I don't get it now. Cool? Without further ado, let's get into it. Yes, 2 music videos, 2-6 and The Fall Off is Inevitable. We will be watching those, hopefully if the internet is not being a bum. And I'm just sitting here with my tab open. I just say we press record. 2-9 intro.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen sees the silver sun. Best walk her way and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind?
Interesting. That switched up very quickly and hard, not gonna lie.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6
6, lot of screws loose with my brother and him. He got a speech impediment. For choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government.
What I do like is that he makes his bars quite easily digestible. And you can, if paying enough attention, the audio quality is good enough, you can quite clearly hear what he's saying. So credit Steve for that.
When I'm in the city, bitches screaming, outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
That was hard. That was so hard. Yeah.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Okay. First of all, I do know what the 2-6 stands for. I'm pretty sure that's like an alternative way to refer to, I think, as his hometown. Also released pretty ironically, not ironically, intentionally, on 2626, the 2nd of February. No, that's not the 2nd of February. I'm so stupid. On the 6th of February, so second month 2, and then 6th of February, in 2026. So that is like pretty damn well done, J. Cole. Pretty damn well done. That was a good track, not gonna lie. So third track, here we go. Safety. Can he keep it going? You know I love drums, man. And coffee.
Alright, say big from bus road, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, point line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Alright, say Kane Road, you talk, throw your hands up. Funny show, slow and tight, yeah. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wired me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas
that was
safe. West side, Cliffs, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're coming home. Northside Terracotta, where my dog from. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're coming home.
Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Satan.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're coming home.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe. I safe.
Cool. Those are some two really good tracks, my G. Like, or should I say my J? You know what? No, that's, oh my word. Let's see, my eyes are still so, yeah. Again, I was actually able to follow quite easily throughout that track compared to other tracks that I've listened to, obviously, prior. Wow. Very good track, so... I mean, again, I should really be saving my opinions on all of this for the review, but just my live, thingy me. Like, I don't like to go too crazy, too wild in unless the song is so unavoidably amazing that I can't help but move. But, yeah. Okay. 4th track, Run a Train, Future.
My passion. Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. When serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I'd ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
You know, what I will say is I am very stressed about all of this. Going according to plan, I'm thinking about the production of this episode and thinking about all the work I've been putting in for the months now. My intentions and standing out, and if you know how these videos are going to be received, like lots of views, very little. Every aspect thinking simultaneously, but I think what matters most right now is simply the fact that this is cementing my relationship with music, and that right now is all that matters. And if I lost this video or these audio files or the recording of any one of these aspects, it doesn't matter, because I am not recording, and this is a mental shift that I've decided to make. I'm not putting the camera on to work. I'm working whilst having the camera rolling. And that sounds almost the same, and technically you could say it's the same thing. But for me, it's just a simple mental shift, and it's helped me in quite a few aspects. I know I'm going slightly off track, but at the same time, this guy put in all this time, all this effort, and now here's me stressing about other aspects, not paying attention to the music as well. Unfair on him, unfair on me. So I'm going to just rather really lock in and really give it a listen. And I usually do. That's not to say that I don't. It's just that I'm just giving you guys where I'm mentally at, because the world between the difference from you guys watching there, your seat to me being here in mine, surrounded by all these different things. It's completely two different worlds. So I just wanted to give you just a little bit more perspective on what mine's like. But yeah. Track 5, Poor Thing. Stay hydrated.
Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Ooh, picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, turn your motherfucking out. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Want no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, nah, don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga, I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Punk bitch, huh. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse things. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Fuck.
Okay, I was about to say, is he prepping?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Okay.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, gas in the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you give me a stop. I'll be in town for a little while.
And I'll be texting you.
Okay.
Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Features on here again, okay. Was Terrence that person on Octane? On Second Hand? I think it was, right? I could be wrong.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role, wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat, Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get to puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
I didn't actually grasp the concept of that song. It put me in such a vibe. I was thinking about so many other things again. Not even about this time. What was I thinking about now? Work, basically. Well, I mean, not this. Oh, my word. Good song, though. Good song. I just realized just now, like, yeah, it's been consistently good songs. I'd say out of all of them so far, I wouldn't say 29 intro count. So I'd say out of all of them so far, my least favorite would probably be just track number 4. But it's still a decent track. So, yeah. Anyways, track number 8. DTF is you.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at. Okay, okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds, I gasped. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. You bitch or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Hey man, I don't usually like beat switches because a lot of people don't do them right, but that was nice, man. That was nice. I think around disc 39 I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee. Is that useful information to you? Not at all, but oh well. Drum and bass.
Get the fuck up.
Quick little intersection here, okay? Let me know who you guys is, okay, well, I was gonna say who you guys' favorite, like, you know, reacted to watch other than me, of course. I'd have to say, like, who's your guys' second favorite, you know? Mine is Dante, so I'm quite excited to see his reaction to all these tracks as well. I see his video is almost 4 hours. Anyways, I wish, man, I wish. I really would take my time with these. You know, again, my whole story. But anyways, drum and bass.
Face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground as she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while their guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said,
What'd you say?
damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro, 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy, like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Bro, this album's doing so many things in terms of my mental right now. Like I'm thinking about so many things. Putting me in these scenarios and I'm just thinking. I guess Kendrick does the same thing, but okay. I thought that's it, the ladder. Wow, the ladder out of the way. That's not good, I think bad now.
Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step. Inside of the club on the wall, she was was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the veil, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment, I sweated, the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, fuck out of here, fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't turn. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, fuck out of here, fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always lay. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, it happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we red. Will I make it home? Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'ma ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Decent track, man. I've really increased my what's something with the T, right? It's what is the word? It's like your base ability to handle something. I forgot the word, but I used to struggle to sit down and just listen to albums for extended periods of time, and now it's been an hour and I'm not even that tired at all. Other than the fact that I woke up early, but I got pretty decent sleep. I don't know why I'm giving you random information, guys. I'm sorry.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall,
come and see behind. Palms in the veil, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn.
The point of that beat switch? He's probably gonna listen to this track a little bit, but that's another thing as well. I'm really embracing my inner dance here right now, okay? I won't even blame, like, I don't even say blame's the right word, like, don't ever get it twisted, okay? Just because someone, again, very basic mentality, but just for anyone who doesn't think this way. If someone doesn't like a certain track on your, oh my word, I'm realizing. Why don't you guys say anything? You see the way the corners aren't lining up properly. That would low-key disturb me. Maybe I just disturbed you, oh well. Anyways, there's been a lot of the times where there's been tracks, obviously, on an album that isn't like widely loved by the people, but then there's those few small people that's like one of their favorites. Same with me. Like, I tend to find my favorite tracks are not the common between other people. I think Rosary on Octane, everyone loved that song. I really didn't. I was like, I guess I get it, but like, it just wasn't all that great for me. But I get, again, so include, I don't know. It's his album. Artistically, let him be him. Personally, I'm not really enjoying this track so far, but we'll see how it progresses.
Yeah, had to match the praise cause I was too damn. She got it. Damn. Yeah, fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it. Damn.
No, that's what it is, okay.
Was so glad I ran back into you. Damn. Yeah, I was scared you found somebody. Time's not slowing down. I need you around. I need you around.
I do kind of like it now.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old and then they dispose. A new flower grows, can't take it personal, know that just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
I triggered a little bit of a something. Yeah, almost had me there. Bonus track. Speaking about, you know what that reminds me of? Solace at the top, being number one, but lonely because of it. You know what that reminds me of? Flash him on screen right there, boom. There's that like micro frame. Anyone who gets that reference, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah. missing. I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feel unmotivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit. Mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated. They pockets got too grown, for some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Conceptually, it's one of my favorite songs on this album. Think about the same thing though. There's also this thing as well where, and I don't usually tend to do my best to mix my personal stories and too much of me and what defines me necessarily in videos like these, because these are more this isn't my first channel, so that's the channel I do everything of this on. But I always used to keep the young version of myself in my mind. I'd always look at the parallels between the older me. And I just realized, not saying all of this, maybe I should save these stories for this debating. What I will say, just to satisfy the ending of this sentence, is I know that exact same feeling. The parallels, and I pay attention to all of it. I'm continuously conscious and aware of it at all times. So take that for what you will. Okay, I've now revitalized myself. I've made myself another cup of coffee for the second half of this track. Are we ready? Well, it's too bad if you aren't anyways. 39 intro.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself.
That's what make me levitate.
Floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before.
give me goosebumps.
That's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside. It's like, no matter how bad I want to go, find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know.
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable, just felt.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The antonym of idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame is betrayed with Nvidia chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time, I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. Lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the past slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or goat fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post dress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening. It's not happening, it's not happening, it's not happening.
Never in my life did I think I see a thing. The niggas wanna play with my name, but okay.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Before we continue, I'm gonna quickly just try to restart my Spotify. You know what I look hate about restarting this offline is that it doesn't have the filter, the color filter, the album. That genuinely bothers me because I love colors, but it is what it is. Okay. Ah, it doesn't even show that disc 1, disc 2. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. What's this one called now? Track number 3 of disc thingy, disc 39, The Villist. Oh, no. I'm so stupid. We're listening to the full of his name. I did watch the music for this one. The music video for this one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was everything going in reverse order. I don't know if this is like, if it's rapped or if it was just the visuals, but I think it's both. I think it's like reverse order everything, like rather than being birthed, I think goes back into his mother's womb or something like that. I know, really weird, right? But yeah, it's just like the reverse everything. I think, right? I don't know if that's this track, but yeah.
How I see it.
Early mornings, man.
Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear, it's to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
What is the point? What is the point in telling a story like that? Just something unique? Track number 3.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his
I love that word, cadence, but I don't know what it stands for. Oh. The garden's better come with the leaf blowers, if then I'll close everything. Yo, Anyways, back on that wordplay, okay? I'm sorry if you can hear the in the background. Sincere apologies. But cadence. I don't know what cadence means. I need to research that real quick. Or maybe not. I have no internet connection, but I always love the way that word sounds.
Your heart in to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado. The second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon. Back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years, we stayed connected. To this day, we still stepping legato. Subconscious detecting. These niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto.
Again, I don't mean to interrupt. What is this? 2026 Cold World Inc. Did he change the name of Dreamville? That makes no sense, right? I'm very confused.
Yeah. I said they all gon' respect the mulatto. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Opus. Slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Opus. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside, my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen.
Okay.
How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple. Yeah. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Opus. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Opus. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
Pretty decent. It's still preferring just 29.
Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
Some new tricks at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the village. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz, or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt, talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Brought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gon' be who I'm gon' be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga. Lewis Heights, Bonnie Doon. It's the Southeast. Realest shit I wrote.
Switch up is crazy, but okay.
Realest shit I wrote. Doing life. Realest shit I wrote. Must be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chest poked out? Over you that Ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Going life. The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages in shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Going like the temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line now, women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing all types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really knows what it's like to do life with somebody.
100%.
Through the ups and downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, listen. Okay, let me just preach for 2 seconds, okay? This song means the world to me. Okay, you all know, I think by now, okay, anyone who knows, has watched a couple of these videos already. I will always choose the songs that have incredible concepts that means close to heart, okay? I don't know if I'm going to share this on my first channel yet, because I haven't planned the production of my return yet. But for the longest time, I've had such a history, and it's odd to say because I'm a young man, okay? I'm young, I just turned 18 a couple of months ago. So of course I still have my whole life ahead of me, but even for the years that I've lived, still I've had quite the history with girls in my life. And my past relationship, I was with this girl for quite a fat while, so it was around like 2 years, 3 months. So quite a while for quite a young couple. Things were going great. I entered this new process of entering a work stage. And I got cheated on, which was pretty rough, right? Something I wish upon, honestly, nobody, really. It really is pain. What I realized from the error of my ways in that relationship and the way I handled things was lust was present in our relationship. We simply could not control ourselves whenever we were around each other. Made it harder because we saw each other a lot less as well. So whenever we saw each other, we wanted to make the most of it. That ended up happening quite a few times. As well as the fact that I allowed this person to become my everything. Now, the reason I'm telling you this was because I want to teach you something, okay? Just give a little bit of insight into something, right? Take this for what you will. But things like puppy love, things like allowing someone like that to become your everything in your life, okay? Your everything is wrong. The only time those two factors are okay is if they become your life sentence partner. Through I think they call it the covenant of marriage, if I have that correct. Because that is the process of unison, that is becoming one together. So then it is okay, priding yourself on that much puppy love, allowing that person to become your everything in those ways. But I think especially as a man as well, always retain your sense of identity. I myself was so broken because of what had happened to me at that point in my life. Because I aligned my identity with this person. When they left, I didn't even know what to think of myself anymore. I was like, who am I now? You know? Always have a mission, always have a purpose and goal. Maybe your kids become that too. Then, okay, yeah, sure, 100%. You know, that ends up becoming a priority in your life. But till the time being, always have that extra sense. You are still your own person. Maybe in marriage it becomes different, right? But until then, always maintain yourself, your purpose, your image, your identity. You can become very, very close to the partner with somebody. You can love them to death. But do not align your identity, your sense of self with this person. Do not let them become your everything. And don't let them only be don't let them be your only source of happiness either. I tend to find so much people think that in relationships, they have to make you happy. I mean, if they make you anything but happy, a lot of the time, then it's like, well, then it becomes a bit iffy, right? If they don't make you happy, then it's like, well, you know. But they can't be your only source of happiness, because if you lose them, then what? You're just going to be a miserable piece of shit. Like, no, you shouldn't be, you know? And that's why I have so many loves. I have music, I have anime, I have like so many things I adore and love of the world. I mean, there's so much that goes on wrong, you know? That's just the evils that I've been seeing lately. But other than that, just move this aside for the conversation. Just keep that in mind, okay? I know I'm 18, and probably some of you are 20s. Like, well, it was an 18-year-old going to teach me about love. Take that for what you will, okay? Through my experience, through my sheer amounts of heartbreaks that I've gone through, which is quite a fat lot, not gonna lie. Because when I love intentionally. And the thing with lust as well, religiously, I have reasons to align with it, reasons to exclude it from my life, for sure. But what I will also say is it does destroy a relationship. You become so focused on using it as a coping mechanism for closeness that you're not focusing on conversations, you're not focusing on dates anymore. You do the deed and you're done. You feel close. It's like, okay, we did that, and now you're just lazing around. I realized when I was around my partner, I didn't have energy. I didn't have, you know, that sense of personality like just oozing out of me anymore. I'm like, why am I so tired every time I'm around you? It's because we kept, you know. And then what was left? Nothing. Exactly. You don't need it to be close to your partner. Rely on conversation. Rely on the dynamic between the two of you, the laughs, the giggles, the shared date ideas, all those kinds of things. Please, okay? You are so much healthier. And also, one last thing to expand upon this viewpoint. I know I'm getting very deep with all this shit, okay? But this is just my opinion. Let me know down below if you guys agree or not. We can talk a little bit about it if that's what you want. But to think in this perspective, you marry somebody, right? Somebody super close to you, you love this person. Let's just say they've slept with somebody before, okay? And now you see that person in a mall you're both walking in. Might be a little bit awkward, but you walk past them. To think that that person has been with your partner in a way that you have been, in the most intimate form possible. To think that your wife has been with that guy in a way that you are supposed to only be privileged to have her. He's had her in that same way. So what difference is there between the two of you? Okay, yeah, sure. You might have a life sentence. You might be happy. You might have her now. But why would you want to take turns? You know? Why should there even be a form of turns in the first place? Is what I'm saying. And I know it's like semi-unfair of me to say because I don't. Now my partner's going to have to go through that. But I just maybe think about that in terms of perspective, you know? And I am in a relationship now. And I really do love this girl. Okay, this person that I am with. I don't know how this video is going to age. I don't know how it's going to go. So I don't like to share too much. I'm not going to give names, no nothings. But she has not been with somebody. And there has been also times where I've been tempted to take the relationship to that side. But understanding that I'd have to uphold myself to that same standard I've now just talked about before you. I think to myself, I shouldn't be allowed to have her in that way, because if things don't work out between the two of us and she does end up marrying someone down the line, he deserves it, not me. I haven't put in the time, the effort, the money, the care enough to make this person my wife, so I do not deserve to have her in that way. And technically vice versa. Okay, and also again, religiously, I'm aligned as well through God's word. If God says it's a certain way, I am to follow. But there's just also alternative ways to think as well that also adds this perspective, I feel like. So I uphold myself to the same standard. I'm not going to be unfair. And so that's just my perspective, okay? Execute lust away from your life, because you'll end up losing a true gem if you find a really good partner. Really get a grip of yourself, gain some self-control, some really good discipline, and you'll find your life improves drastically. If anything, just take a chance and you'll see. I'm so sorry that took so long to talk about. I didn't mean to. That's just a topic that meant the world to me. I will include every bit of it, okay? So there's such a chance I spark some controversy if someone says something, hey? But my intentions are true. I just want the best for anyone who's listening and watching my videos right now. So yeah, I'll just deal with it when it happens. Track number 6, Only You.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know
that you'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again? Hey.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm in a seat and you gon' make it pop.
Beautiful song. Men up above. God. I just crave sushi all of a sudden.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bus
bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot. We running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled.
One thing as well, I saw J. Cole was trying to, so I saw like he sent a tweet. It's like, if anyone wants to come bump something with me, like basically it's like, if anyone want to come listen to the new released album with me, I'm gonna have like, I think he had like a car there, he had a few speakers there in a set area. I don't think that went very well, and that kind of annoys the crap out of me, because like, can people not just be upstanding adults? Can we not wild out and be like, oh, he's gonna be like, I would definitely make an effort to be there just so I could, see them, like, get to be part of a very cool experience. But imagine if you just didn't freak out and make a big deal out of it, and you could have just been there in person with your car and your speakers listening, maybe not even, just turn up in your car and go listen to an album with one of your favorite artists. The world, man. The world. What a wasted opportunity. Sorry, Cole. That people are just so... Well, I laugh that didn't happen at all, and I'm making up a lot of shit.
The racks that I got, somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little nine, nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas Reed range. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile. Certainly are, while y'all prefer to be hard. Memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, never could have made it. Yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little nine, nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish weight.
Is that what a plan B is? So is the plan A like a morning after pill and plan B is like an abortion? I think that's how that works, right? Wow, I'm learning. Again, or again, I'm talking absolute shit.
This was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add the artist's mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love.
whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Never could've made it without
Not too of a strong of an independent track compared to the others, I feel like. So it's okay. I mean, okay, it's not bad. So we'll say that much. But yeah, I love her again.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna get her.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell ya, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will off the creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies start to beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case.
also a good
As
point.
long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
She was kinda like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I guess
for
I
me
just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
her.
Love is tricky shit, man.
Yeah, so I'm tryna make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew a lot like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I just realized these songs have been so riddled in story, I actually haven't gotten bored. It's been like average of 5 minutes and it hasn't felt long enough. It's just insane. Insane feat, Cole. Insane feat, well done. Sounds like the first one.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love.
Many
Famous
times.
motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. Yeah, you had to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you was sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you. Watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time. Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the
these
bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I pick up the sword. I know there's money and violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang.
I gave you game. Rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. But now I gotta tell them stall out. Cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes, I couldn't take you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if
Love the vocals. Quick stop.
we need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Once in a while, I get in my head too much.
Just trying,
and that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up.
That's all it is.
The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album to blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last, was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting load up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make
make a dollar bill right now. I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your albums and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong it damn near blow me away. See, even I be needing reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with Dawg and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
You got some people that will walk into my garden, bro.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the dazed and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking veil. The motherfucking veil. Set the veil. The motherfucking veil. The veil. The motherfucking veil. I set the veil. The motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink, wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. A Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the veil remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the veil. The motherfucking veil. The veil. The motherfucking veil. I said the veil. The motherfucking veil. From the veil. The motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the veil, the motherfucking veil. The veil, the motherfucking veil. From the veil, the motherfucking veil. The veil, the motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
Last track. It's a bonus track, Ocean Way. How are we gonna end this call?
Grassy knoll with the rifle in hand. Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling. Glorified car girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare. Dropped off this cross I bear and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share. And here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more.
Oh, they're the plumbers. I'm so sorry. Let's start from the middle again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking about so many things that these people walking in and out of my garden. Let's go.
Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I get.
Damn straight. It's the concept of buying a pet, man. It could be titled Losing Game because they're gonna die eventually. You're gonna suffer some bad pain. But in the meantime, imagine how much love you found. How much more love filled those years of your life would have been. The meaning that would bring to you, fill you with. The fact that it's temporary makes it something new. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, J. Cole's The Fall Off. Wow, that's that was a good album. I'm glad I gave it a chance. As you can see here, I increased the time a little bit more than I usually do. I guess a lot of the songs meant quite a lot to me, so I'm glad he's such a conceptual artist. Talks about real stuff. That's always the way to my heart. Everything else will be covered in the album review. Everything debunking, all the details, my opinions. I know Anthony Fantana gave this a light 7, I think, or a mid 7 around. I don't know, probably be higher, not too sure yet. But pretty damn good. I think I enjoyed disc 1 a bit more than disc 2, or disc 29 more than 39. I just feel like it's a bit more mainstream, but in terms of disc 39, a lot more conceptual, a lot more story driven. Ending track was very beautiful. And also likes it. Okay, anyways, for the album review. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching this far. I'll see you guys in the album review. The next couple of videos I might post after this. I'm not entirely sure where this is even placed, but without further ado, I gotta get to work. So I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy. Adios.